Welcome to the project demonstration of non-invasive glucometer by using Arduino Uno with Bluetooth monitoring. So here we are going to detect the glucose levels by using non-invasive method, means without taking any blood sample. We are going to estimate the glucose levels of a person based on the sensors, where we are using the light sensors along with IR sensor. So here the two types of sensors we placed in this module. One is a red LED which will emit the red light, and next IR sensor. IR sensor is used to detect the finger presence, and red LED will emit the red light. So when we place the finger inside that, once IR detect the finger, then a particular frequency based red light will be emitted, and based on the blood density inside a finger, the reflection will be placed. The reflected red LED waves will be received by the photodiode inside the sensor. So based on the density, we are going to estimate the glucose levels. So it's not directly done. So we need to predefinedly take a samples of a blood glucose levels of a real person based on the real glucose levels, and we need to compare the density values. There two cases will be there, systolic and diastolic. So in the systolic and diastolic case also the blood density will be varies, means the so-called reflected rays will be varies. So first of all, the system has to identify the systolic and diastolic, nothing but whenever the heart pumping the blood to the finger, then the so-called finger will be filled with blood cells. Then also the reflected rays will be the different one, means the intensity of the blood will be different. And coming to the when the heart pull back the blood from the finger, then the density of the blood will be less inside the finger. So there's a frequency of light intensity reflected by the red blood cells will be varies, and that we already tested that, and we loaded the code inside the Arduino Uno to estimate the real blood density whenever the heart pumped the blood to the finger. So means whenever the blood was filled in the finger, when the heart pumped the blood to these fingers, then the system will capture and differentiate these two, systolic and diastolic. Then after it will calculate the density. Then after it will compare with the predefined stored values. Then it will estimate the glucose levels. That will be displayed on the 16:2 LCD screen. So this is the main process in our project. So for that we have interfaced the sensor at A4, A5, and Bluetooth monitoring through the will be done through this HVS-3668 Bluetooth module and 227 LCD display. We have interface to that. So let us see demonstration. So first of all, we need to install the serial monitoring Bluetooth that is available in the Play Store directly. This is the application, Bluetooth terminal application. So after installation of this, you can on the power supply to the kit. So when we are demonstrating the project very first time, we need to pair to this HC05 Bluetooth module from the settings, means it should be there in our pair device. Go to settings, and this I'm unpairing the previous one. So search for the new device. So whenever HC05 comes, we can connect to that. And while connecting, it will ask for the password. So there we need to enter the password of 1234. So refresh that. So one successfully pairing from this right. So we got it, HC05. 1234 is a password. So after pairing successfully from Bluetooth module, Bluetooth application, right, it will be there in our history pair device. Now go to the application, there we can see the HC05. So on successfully pairing, here you can see the no finger, on here also empty screen. So once we place the finger, so before inserting the finger, we should clean our finger surface, no dust and no water particles. That's the main important things. So once we place the finger over here, so we can see the blank screen is coming. Now let us wait till the system calculate the glucose levels. Right. So wait till the values to be stabilized. So they will be stabilized and they will be locked at certain value. Right. So you can see this. So continuously on mobile phone, the values are getting streaming. Again 120. So like that. Only some certain values will be repeatedly coming to that for showing the accurate. So there we can see the system will log the certain value. Main thing is we are not supposed to move the finger inside the sensor, then it will varies the values in high with the high differentiations. So right now it is locked. So on the Bluetooth also we are getting the same value, right? So like this, once logged, the values has to be coming in this manner. Thank you.